By this point, Roosevelt was the president, and as we already know, he certainly did not see eye to eye with John on most things. But the crisis of 1907 was so dire that they both agreed it would be in America's best interest if the government and big business worked together to save the country from falling into a depression. So Roosevelt called on JP Morgan to salvage the situation. Once again, John's strategy was to spend a lot of money where it was needed most. He summoned dozens of the leading financiers and leaders of the nation's biggest banks and trusts to join him in his private library on Madison Avenue and decide on the best course of action. John's plan was essentially for them to invest in their smaller competitors. John concluded that although some banks would inevitably fail, others could still be saved. So he and his associates deposited giant sums of money in a number of banks so that they would be able to pay their depositors and avoid declaring bankruptcy. After revealing his plan, John then locked the door while the bankers negotiated amongst themselves, literally locking them in until they agreed on a resolution. By the morning, everyone had agreed with John's plan, and with Roosevelt's approval, the US Treasury also contributed $25 million, showing the level of trust and respect the president had for John's business sense.